Okay, I'm back and for now we are saying we again and again and again and again and again and again. Bye.
Hello and welcome
Hello and welcome back to Pocket Comedy.
Hello and welcome to the Woodward's World
Yeah,
YouTube channel. One thing I want to do on this channel is give accurate information to educate people about autism and other things that are associated with autism. There's lots of awareness pages. We share our lives on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook and YouTube channel. It's all about trying to educate people and make the world a better place for our children as they grow older. There are a lot of people around my age, so I'm a millennial, that would have struggled at school. They may have been labelled odd or weird or hyperactive or naughty, but actually it's likely that they were autistic or had ADHD. At the time there wasn't a huge amount of awareness about it. Our parents and the previous generation didn't really know what to do about it and just put it down as being a naughty child. I think the fact that we've grown up with that, knowing that there was something not quite right or something different, or the struggles that we faced growing up, we now see that in our children and want to make sure that they have the best future possible. That is all about understanding the conditions and making sure that the right support is in place.
Hello.
Hello, this is Freddie, and this is why we do what we do on this channel. To make the world a better place for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Bye.
So what we're going to discuss today is going back to total basics. What exactly is autism? See, I've written notes in the book because my brain goes off on a tangent, so I need to have some prompts here to make sure I fit in everything I want to fit in. Today we're going to discuss what is autism, stripping it right back to basics. Do you need a wee?
Yeah.
Go and have a wee. Autism, in basic terms, is a neurodevelopmental difference in how the brain works. In this sense, neuro means brain and developmental means stages of growth, maturing or advancing. So in simple terms, autism is a difference in how someone's brain works and develops. It's not an illness or a disease, but it is a lifelong condition. In the UK, you will hear it referred to as ASC or ASD. AS stands for autism spectrum, the C stands for condition and the D stands for disorder. Both terms describe the same underlying traits and experiences. Disorder's more of the clinical term that's used, but many professionals and other advocates will use the term condition. And that's to highlight autism as being a different way of experiencing things rather than a disorder or a deficit, which can be seen as quite negative terms. Now, is autism a disability? Legally and medically, yes, autism is classed as a disability. Not every autistic person or their carers or family or friends would class them as disabled. However, some people do. It's personal choice and preference. And like I just said previously, in legal terms, it is classed as a disability. Now, why have I mentioned this so early on? This is important because it means autistic people are protected from discrimination under the Equality Act. Carers of autistic individuals are also protected from discrimination under the Equality Act. Now, I say this, that is what the Equality Act is designed to do. However, we know that in real life there still is so much discrimination against autistic individuals and their carers. And the discrimination can be direct or indirect, so sometimes people might not even realise that they are discriminating. Now, as the title ASC or ASD states, autism is a spectrum. Spectrum in terms of autism isn't linear, so that means it isn't along a line. And this means that this line doesn't go from less autistic to more autistic. Instead, think of it as many different dimensions where each one of those dimensions varies. Different dimensions of the spectrum can include, but are not limited to, communication, social interaction, sensory processing, routines and repetitive behaviours, special interests, literal thinking, anxiety, emotional regulation, motor skills and coordination, and executive functioning.
No!
And by executive functioning, we mean a set of mental processes such as planning, paying attention, carrying out tasks, or transitioning between tasks, and memorising information. Each person experiences autism differently. Think of the spectrum as a wheel, with each spoke being a different aspect, and each spoke can have a different level of support need. Now, I know there's lots of debate around what causes autism and people believe different things. From my research, my opinion is that autism is a genetic condition. You are born with it. It's not caused by immunisations, it's not caused by taking paracetamol or anything else in pregnancy, it's not caused by poor diet, and it's not caused by giving your children screen time. There is no cure for autism, it is a lifelong condition. There are various aspects of intervention and support that can be put in place to aid the development of autistic individuals and support them in everyday life. So that's my brief explanation of what exactly autism is. Join me for the next one, where we will be covering signs and symptoms of autism and how to go about the diagnosis process. Please click to subscribe so you don't miss out on our content, and do leave a comment below with your thoughts. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching and see you later.